So getting started, I'm going to start by removing some of the interior pieces. Some of the seats are going to come out, and we'll have a few bolts that'll have to be removed. But I'll start with removing the third row. Looks like I'll have a couple of bolts to remove up here. This rear carpet is sandwiched. Looks like this is going to take an 18mm. Remove these bolts. The seat brackets, back of the seat brackets for these middle row seats. Got a deep well 18. No row comes up pretty easy. There's no spots. Got two more 18 volts on the front side of the seats. There's a connecting plug. You just squeeze the back tab and it releases. The seat should be ready to be lifted out. They should lift straight up. Set aside for now. Now we have our middle row seats removed. Should be able to get the rear carpet released now. Pulling it out from under the trim here. Now it can be taken out. Now that I've gotten the rear carpet and mid carpet out, I'm going to start preparing to move forward to the front carpet. These pop straight up off the back side. You'll have access to a unique style socket that you may not have. That's common in most toolboxes. But it's a 7/16, and it's like a reverse Torx. It's not your typical 12-point or 6-point socket. So this is a 7/8 or 7/16. You'll have 2 on the rear and 2 on the front. It can make it a lot easier to start with the rear and roll your seat all the way forward. And we're going to slide the seat all the way back when we go to do the front. small flathead screwdriver. In my case, I'm using my pocket knife to just pop this little cap open. And now you want to take out the other side bolt here. Now for the front two bolts, I'm going to move the seats all the way back to back position. I'm going to go ahead and move the seat back forward to the middle just to help balance it when I take it out. That way it'll sit on its own rails and not fall back. There's more weight to the back than there is the front. Same here on the other side. Cap on this one. It's broken free. I'm going to move the seat forward too. To take your battery terminal loose, you'll need a 10mm socket. You'll just loosen this guy up a little bit. And just lift your outside post off and set it aside where it won't touch metal. Now, before continuing forward, the positive terminal on your battery needs to be disconnected. If you don't, your airbag light will be set off. If you have a code reader that can do the airbags, then you won't have to worry about it. But I've already disconnected the power to the car. To disconnect your wiring harness, there's a small plug here. Actually, it's a large plug. It's got a lever that needs to be snapped up towards the seat. Plastic cover for the plug. Once it's all the way open, you should be able to just pull the plug out. The yellow plug is going to be your airbag, and it has a small tab to push down to release it. But now that we've got those released, we can slide our seat out of the way. I'm going to pull it back to the back because I don't need to take the seatbelt loose for what I'm doing here. There's going to be several 10mm bolts that'll need to be removed. Well, 10mm socket. I'm just going to cut those. I know what they are. They were speaker wires that are no longer in use. I can reconnect them later if I need to. Remove some of this trim out of the way. I'm going to do the same thing with this seat. Strip it back. Got a cover on the plug. Removing. This lifts straight up and snaps. The yellow plug has a small tab to squeeze. And then I can move this seat back too. Not quite ready to remove the console yet. Cup holder bin can be lifted straight up and snapped out of its hole. And inside of here, we're going to have several plugs that need to be disconnected before we can remove this console. Most of them are just squeeze tabs, your USB cable, cigarette lighter plugs, the controls for the back of the console, and another flip tab. Everything that is connected to the console and runs up under the dash. Should be able to just slide this console back and lift it straight out of the cart. left with our Bose subwoofer, quite a bit of trash, and should be able to work the carpet over the top of the subwoofer without removing it. One more bracket over here. That needs to be removed. These snap right out. Some more trim panels loose. Just setting these aside. Now, if all goes well, I should be able to just start pulling the carpet on out of here. Working around everything that's in the way. Try and slide the carpet over the subwoofer box here. Now that I've removed the carpet from the car, I'm going to try and see if I can rescue it. It's pretty rough, but I'm going to start out with a pre-treatment and get it soaking, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, once upon a time, fairy tale story is up in the line. Kick your ass up, do this swag out. Move your body, step forward to the spotlight. It's number one, sure you get the best part and carry on. But kinda rough, think it's just a tough thing. Smash the wall, find a hole and take a